gentlemen, bout number 7 on the card tonight, proudly brought to you by Vision Made Co. There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, please make her feel welcome, Gabrielle Ramos! And her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner tonight. Put your hands together for Lucille Deadman! Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions. Fighting out of the blue corner tonight. She weighed in at 47.4 kilos and comes to us with 2 fights under her belt. From Muay, trained by Kieran Walsh, ladies and gentlemen, Gabrielle Ramos! And her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 43.8 kilos, with a fight record of 8 fights for 5 wins, 1 loss and 2 draws. She is from the Corporate Box Valley Gym, trained by Micah Taylor, ladies and gentlemen, Lucille Deadman! 3 2-minute rounds is what the distance these young ladies are going to be battling it at war. Your referee, Mr. Wayne Mead.
Both girls comfortably making it in underneath the 48 kilo weight limit there. Dane, I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah, they're little girls, but I caught up with Gabrielle outside with the Muay team. It's always good to have them up from Canberra. Good awesome fighters in David Pinnipay. He's fought here many times. It's good to see him.
I remember I commentated, I think it was the boys, it was Eric Niskell and Albert and those guys put on a show in Traralgon. And I commentated, I think it was Pen and Pete and Trainer, potentially.
Yep.
David, just the way he put together techniques and whatever, just sharp.
Yeah, very strong
Super
fighter.
Sharp.
Very strong fighter, getting around Australia at the moment, so it's good to see him. He's usually a regular here. He's still in the corner tonight.
Always great to have for someone you actually respect in the corner, isn't it? And you've seen that there's no way anyone's having me in their corner anytime soon. Did it once. Couldn't figure out how to get the stool. It was in Canberra on a capital punishment show. I was cornering for, I think, Benny Marnie, and I couldn't figure out how to get the stool back in. So do you think Wayne Parr helped me, or do you think Wayne Parr sat there giving me shit?
Definitely would have been giving me shit. 100%.
Exactly. Welcome back to the country of the great man, fighting overseas. pretty remarkable. People go and isolate by themselves. You know, Sam Greco's doing it. A bunch of people have been doing it. Jake Matthews over in the UFC. Stacks of fighters. Pretty full on, isn't it, these days?
Yeah, no, it's crazy, but I got too much ADD. I'd go crazy in there.
Oh, you'd be amazing. You'd colour the walls with a crayon. I tell you, it'd be interesting stuff. That's the voice of Dane and Daddy Cool, legend of Australian combat sports. The thing is, you never look like you're getting any older, so I always look at you and go, do you want to fight again? It was so entertaining.
Oh, mate, I've been out of the... My last fight was here at this venue, you know, boxing fight in 2015. So, yeah, my time in the sun's done, mate.
I'm sure your wife feels the same way about it. We open up nice and early here with Lucy Deadman and Gabrielle de Ramos. Gabrielle in the blue, pushing forward. The speed already from these girls evident. Deadman beautifully straight with both the teeps and working on the outside, but cops a receipt from de Ramos.
Yeah, good technique shown early by both girls.
Big knee there from Deadman and doubles it up. Why wouldn't you if the first one landed that well? De Ramos hands back another one of her own and seems quite strong at only 47 kilos.
Yeah, good technique here and good dominance in the clinch, as we see it just get taken down there, but some good clinch work prior.
Both girls already a little marked on the face. No cuts as yet, but just some leather perhaps finding its way in a frenetic opening 40 seconds in this one. De Ramos changing levels nicely to the body and then goes outside, inside and straight through. God, it's wonderful when people change angles and levels all in the one combination.
Yeah, Deadman looking for she's looking for the elbows early. Full of smiles. Ooh, beautiful high kick.
That's what I mean. The levels of de Ramos have been very impressive early. The knees from Deadman, on the other hand, have looked like they could end it at any moment. Not afraid to work on the inside. Turn and knee for de Ramos. Beautiful over the top. And while she's looking at her work, she cops a head kick. Tell you what, we'll run out of batteries at this one.
Yeah,
straight, beautiful teep off the rear leg there, and outside, inside again from de Ramos, who lets the hands go and she looks good. Beautiful elbow return from Deadman, right above our central commentary position.
And this is a great fight for both girls.
Big head kick, Deadman. Left hand to back it up. She tries to go again. De Ramos a little bit more aware that time, but she's really got to close up that left side, doesn't she?
Yeah, very strong finish from Deadman there in the red corner. And what a great fight. Another great match here.
I'll tell you what, Dana, called it early. Just the levels of de Ramos. She never just threw one technique, but her head has copped 2 or 3 decent teeps, and that head kick was potentially a game changer.
Yeah, it was a nice little head kick. Just whipped it right up there. She's fighting very counter-fighting Deadman, which is, you can see her in the corner here. She's very alert, looking for that kick. She didn't just throw it out of nowhere. She looked for it, wrapped it up around her neck, just unfortunately didn't get it.
Just waiting, picking those shots, and there it is. That's a ripper. A Fairtex moment there for sure, folks, at Road Muay Thai Restoration. Eaton's Hill Hotel is where we are. Of course, later tonight, Rambo Corporate Box. And Tyler Hardcastle. If you know anything about Muay Thai, you know you don't want to go to sleep before that one.
Definitely, that's going to be an absolute barnstormer.
Round 2. Another exemplary battle. Deadman, red shorts. De Ramos, blue shorts.
A good defense.
Puts it together well, does de Ramos, but she is just dropping that left hand just ever so. And that's got to give Lucy Deadman confidence, Dane, that she can land that head kick or that elbow again.
Yeah, just very posed, very calm. Deadman.
Styles again matched really well for this one as Deadman works so well off the back foot. There's a need for your troubles because she knows that the blue corner, she's just going to keep coming.
And great negate of the clinch there from the blue corner, crossing over with the knee. Good technique.
Outside from Deadman, trying to press towards centre ring, but de Ramos belies her 47 kilo frame. She's quite intimidating and she will fight where she wants to fight. Outside leg work and that crossing elbow again, that left hand a little low from de Ramos would be concerning the blue corner.
Yeah, nice turn there. Good, nice and strong in the clinch. Is de Ramos.
Nice high guard, hands up is the call from the blue corner as de Ramos again pushes forward. Look for her to unload with a combination as she almost gets started there. Sort of like your mower on the weekend, just one, and you wait. When she roars into life, she's going to pounce in on this one.
Nice out of range knee there from the red corner as she tries to get the takedown. Here does Deadman.
Seems to be doing a lot of work to get in on the lock, Deadman, and they're not entirely, Dane, in the right position or perhaps constitution to execute.
Yeah, I think the blue corner is very good at negating the clinch too. These leg locks and holds that she's doing, they're no accident.
10 to go in the second round. It's Ramos in the blue, who again pops a head kick. Not as flush as the first one, though. Working is Ramos.
High work rate.
Wow. I mean, again, we see a situation, a very even fight, Dane, as we look at these vision-made replays. Of course, Vision Made will make your supplements for you. They'll do all the regulation, manufacture, delivery, all that sort of stuff. If you've got a vision, they'll make it. Dane, beautiful fight in a phone box, this one.
Yeah, definitely. The good contrast of techniques getting thrown. As we said, beautiful underage knee there. Front Deadman and then straight onto lock up around the waist.
Ramos seems to fight on her own terms, but the one Achilles heel that she has is she's leaving Deadman the opportunity. She's just got that left hand just a fraction too low for her corner's liking. They have addressed that. If you're in, let's say, red corner, what do you got to do to win in this final round, Dan?
Oh, but you know, she's not doing anything wrong at all. I've been very impressed by her. She's calm. She's counter fighting well. She's looking for shots and landing them strong. This is going to be a very, very hard one to separate, as both girls kick off exactly how they have for the first two.
Absolutely. Dame Daddy Cool there, multiple champion, voice of Rogue Muay Thai. As Gabrielle de Ramos picks up where she left off, pressing forward, as does Lucy Deadman, waiting on in the back foot, picking her shots beautifully. That one whizzes past and she cops a receipt. Always good to see fighters alert to every opportunity. Front leg could be becoming a concern for Deadman there.
Yeah, both girls are just hammering each other's legs, but it's interesting to see the kick game coming into place from De Ramos as both girls lock up again.
Deadman certainly looks at home throwing those knees. Interested to see more of them come as the red corner. De Ramos throws back one of her own with a minute to go in this one. From Rogue Muay Thai, Brisbane, Australia. Big looping right hand and left head kick from Deadman, who cops a straight right from De Ramos. Quickest way to the target, and she knows that there's a blue corner fighter, changing levels as she's done. They lock up, exchange knees. Deadman again looking strong, but De Ramos showing some all-round ability here as she bullies the taller and more experienced fighter into the red corner.
Yeah, just the relentless pressure there from De Ramos. She wants this. She's not up here to get a second. As you said, beautiful spinning elbow and a lot of confidence in the red corner.
Nice and tight from Deadman. You heard it. One of the best exponents of it in his day called it. I'll be putting that on my resume. Crossing elbow from Deadman, who then works the knees. Some great Thai technique from women in the first few years of their fighting careers.
Yeah, and Gabrielle's got to get on her bike here, finish strong. Beautiful
10 to go, step up knee was nice and square, wasn't it? Again, the spinner, it had to come because there's only a few seconds, and that one is done, folks.
And a great finish for Deadman as well. What a match. Great.
You could make a case for either, but that's why we love not being judges. Amazing work on screen there.
Great technique from both girls.
Lucy Deadman. And Dane, we say it all the time, styles make fights, and this one was one of different styles, executed beautifully on our on replay.
Yeah, both of them have very, very good technique. Tit for tat shots straight from the get-go, and I feel that the red corner finished those strongs, just finish those rounds a little bit stronger towards the end. They're the things that stick in the judge's mind. So maybe, they're a tough one to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 torrid rounds of action, the judges have awarded the win to the red corner, Lucille Deadman!
Well, Well, there we go. What an amazing fight, and we did say it could go either way. You got to remember also we're looking at Thai fighting here as well.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
traditionally those beautiful straight hands of Duramo, for those watching at home, whilst they score, the takedowns and the domination with the knees, from a Thai point of view, I hope it's still a thing for Deadman. That's what really scores.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, that was a very, very close fight.
That's amazing.
Beautiful technique shown, you know, good scoring from both opponents. It was a great match and a good win for the red corner.